The giant jewfish. Jew who? Jew me. Well, like I said in the other post, my pops wanted us to get enough food for grandma and grandpa papa for the whole year. But dude, all he had to do was get like $40, even $20 worth of fishing equipment. You know what I mean? We get our own bait or we'll jig. So we could have been catching like 20 to 45-pound fish for grandma and grandpa. Clean them, hang them in the smokehouse. They last a year. You know what I mean? We had the smokehouse where we kept, wood burning. It don't take much wood to keep a smokehouse burning. We just put wood on it in the morning, one piece of little small wood. We put a little piece of small wood at night. Number 2 times, 1 to 2 times a day. The man wouldn't do it. So the biology guy took us conking. Well, man said you got so much conch off that seawall, which was dangerous. Because, the wave knocked you into that wall, you're going to die. You're going to be knocked out. So you have to do it when it calm, but that water get rough quick, So I'm in the water. Remind you, we ain't got fishing pole. The biology guy made us some spears. So when you jig the fish, it'll hook the fish. The only thing you got to do is hold on and let the fish get tired, right? Well, I'm standing up in the water. I got my little straw, so I can breathe. Some kind of plant they got in Bahama which is hollow in the middle, like a bamboo. You can make it hollow and, you can breathe. So I'm under the water breathing with my little spear just standing up still. Why did big old fish, who I was half of my body, the fish could have ate me, but it was his eye and me right there. So his mouth was, pretty good way from me. But, fishes are fast. He could have turned around quick and swallowed me or something, But I was looking at the corner of my eye over that way, and the biology guy was doing like this. All this underwater without straws breathing, and I know what that means. Cause ain't no way I could have even penetrate that fish with my spear, and I wouldn't be able to hold on to him. He probably knocked me out with his tail or something. You know what I mean? So I know not to mess with that fish. But that was one of the scariest situations I ever been in. And when that fish left, all of us got the hell out that water there, boy. That guy said, that biology guy said, man, let's go. Say, boy, that you would have made one move, that fish would have got you, right? So that's the story of the big jewfish. But we did got so much conch for grandmama and granddaddy. And it's a piece of conch in that shell, what they call the sweet spot. You can eat it raw. And every time we get to that part, we run and take it to grandmama, or we run and take it to granddaddy. And they love it. They ain't had it in years. But me and Cedric had so much conch, I think we had enough to last them probably 2 years. We take them out the shell, we hang them on the line, put salt on them, the flies dry them out, dry the meat out, and you can eat it raw. We just hang it in the smokehouse, ain't nowhere else to put it, ain't no refrigerator. And they had we did them good, man. We did the same thing with the soldier. Soldier is a big old clam with different sections in the body. Man, we used to catch so much soldier. I know we caught over 50 or 60. And we'll pull them out the shell because the front part of them look like a lobster, right? But you ain't eating that part. You can eat it, but the main part is the big old sac. You got a sac with different sections, and each section tastes like a different part of an animal in that ocean, And We were good hunters. We were good ocean goers, and if we would have had a fishing pole though, me and Sadie would have messed them up, boy. Cause we would have been fishing all day. And that's the story of Jew who? Jew Ming. Thank you and God bless.